Hey guys, it's Ultimate TNT and welcome back to Corpse Party. Now, back to where we were. Back to where we were. We are right now in the character introduction. Alright, this is Satoshi Moshida, a 17-year-old student in Kishiragi Academy Senior. Oh, by the way, forgive me if I pronounce some names wrong. I am not good at pronouncing names in general. Alright. Uh, a senior. High school class 2-9. Fairly average, but popular. Known for being both kind and cowardly, in equal measure. Despite his timidness, he is very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others to make him a natural leader. The one person ever to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is consequently the only person to know Satoshi regularly defers judgment. That is Satoshi's information. And this is Naomi Nakashima, a 16-year-old student in Kishiragi High School 2-9. Oh, he's a senior? And a classmate of Satoshi's since junior high. Oh wait. Frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Having lost her father a few years back, Nomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which is intended on pursuing. She spends her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical school. Oh my god! And I gotta fix on my reading. I gotta read more often. Seko Shinahara, a 16-year-old student in Kishigari High School 2-9, lives very close to Naomi and generally accompanies her to and from school each day. A free spirit, she often says and does things that takes others by surprise, though she is also easily forgiven due to her good nature and amiability. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with three younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as head of the household. Seko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have a long conversations about. Yeah, this whole game is about reading, and oh boy, have mercy on you for hearing me read. If you make it through this whole video, I mean, not this whole video, I mean, this whole series, I respect you. About their many dreams for the future. Oop, I don't know. Oh, well, whatever. Satoshi's 14-year-old sister, though she's in 8th grade at Kishigari High Academy Junior High School. Wait, is she in the same school as Satoshi? She looks and acts much younger. In the Moshida household, Yuka's always been the princess, generally getting her way and thus never really shedding her childlike behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is, which sometimes get her into trouble. Ah, well, okay. Sakutoru Morishigi. I cannot say his last name. Morishigi. There we go, Morishigi. Alright. A 16-year-old student in Kisagari High School 2-9. He's been in theater club with Mayu since middle school. and developed a real closeness with her. He finds socializing with anyone else to be more trouble than it's worth. However, so he typically what? That's kind of weird. It's worth. However, so he typically that's weird placement. Anyways, regards his other classmates with indifference, takes greater pride in his family heritage, and reacts violently to anyone makes violent if anyone makes fun of his name. The only exception is the nickname Mayu's given him, Shy or Shig. It's Shig, sorry. A 16-year-old student in Kizagari High Class 2-9. Sam looks much tinier than she actually is. But possesses a big heart and a bright personality. Blech. Accepts anyone and everyone with open arms, never playing favorites, which has earned her nearly universal regard. Wait, am I saying that right? Universal? I think I am. Regard amongst her fellow students. Unfortunately, due to familial circumstances, this was Mayu's last day at Kisagari High. She'll be moving shortly and transferring to a new school. I tend to have it's a mixture of good and horrible reading. Okay, Ayumi. Wait, I didn't even read her name. I didn't even. Did I say her name? No, Mayu Suzumoto. There we go. There we go. Alright, back to Ayumi Shinozaki. Ayumi Shinozaki. The 17-year-old appointed, representative of Kizagari High Class 2-9 often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and reveals and hearing them scream. It's generally believed that she carries candles and other horror golds with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents herself to use them. Intros, however, Yumi wears his reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which reveals when Satoshi's in its intensity. What? When faced with any truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Not out, in. Or on. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. Nice. Yoshiki Kizanuma, a 17-year-old student in Kizagari High Class. Here, not saying high school? High class. 2-9. Oh wait, because technically isn't a high school. Since Yuka's there, it's technically a high class, because, a higher grade. Which actually makes much sense. Makes much more sense. Okay. Often regarded as sarcastic and cynical. But as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Although generally not want to participate in events. His fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he will make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. Damn. That's tough, bro. Alright, to the teacher. Ms. Yui Shishiro, a 23-year-old 11th grade English teacher at Kishigari High. Just started this semester after passing her teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Although not perfect instructor by any means. Her jaded zeal, what, and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem generally responsive to her methods. Also serves as teacher's assistant during homeroom for class 2-9 and really seems to have connections with the students there, which is all of these guys. Alright. A long frog soaking in formalin sits upon the top shelf, eagerly awaiting dissection? Alright, hey guys, sorry about that. I was doing something. And now I see what it means. Soaking in formula. Probably like in a jar. In a wet jar, you know? It's a fairly plain, unremarkable disc. There's nothing about it that's particularly noteworthy. Okay. Alright. Okay. I have seen everything. And now it's my time to leave. End character introduction and return to game. Return to game. Yes. Come on, Naomi. Let's go.
Okay.
Right. Fine. About time we can move. Hey, Naomi. Is something wrong with your leg? Yeah. I was so freaked out. I forgot all about it. I think I sprained my ankle when I fell. Well, that's not a good thing. Will you be okay? I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal in its own. Yeah. But you shouldn't push yourself here. Here. Lean on my shoulder, okay? Okay. Thanks. Arigato. The shelves. Oh my god. The shelves are filled with overflowing with long black hair. Filled to. Yeah. There's a door in the back of the room, but just as with the windows, it seems fixed in place like a decoration. Outside the window is dimly lit as to be almost impeccable. Looms a sheer wall of dense flogging, researching as far as the eye can see. There's not even a hint of what may lie beyond it. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and read the article. Wait a sec. Okay. Another earthquake. No. Is it over? Phew. I've had enough. Let's just get out of this room. What's wrong? This hallway looks totally different than it did before. Maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse? Yeah, maybe. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, this place looks different. Like there's no more paper here. Good thing I read it. The gap is relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but it's a little too wide to risk jumping. Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Due to the recent kidnappings, action is highly recommended during caution. Sorry, my gosh! It's highly recommended during all daily activities. In each sentence, the victim was taken quickly and unexpectedly, so please remain alert and aware to at all times. Principal Takamin Yamagohiro. Alright. This yellow fluid colliding inside the rusted bucket. What the heck is this? Pee? Ew, don't say that. If you should encounter any dead ends, be sure to examine any spot on the walls or floors near that seem peculiar. Yeah, if you're wondering, I cannot pronounce some words for some reason. Peculiar to you. Alright. Seems like we can't pass through there. Maybe we're gonna do this. Loose board. A plank of wood appeared. Have you read this already? No, we haven't. A plank of wood peered up from the floor. Has seen better days, but still seems relatively sturdy. Acquired loose board. Nice. Alright, now which direction shall we go? Let's go ahead and go up, shall we? Hey, Naomi, what about the loose board we found? You think it would support our weight? Like a bridge? I don't know. It seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. Right. The loose board has been set on the floor. Yawning. Oh, come on, you're not gonna let me read that? Sorry. Let's go ahead and go here. That was my dog crying. Ow. What's wrong, Naomi? Look, over there. Aren't those bones? Like people bones? Eek. Jesus. What? Why is there a dead person here? Wait, let me look at them more closely. Maybe they're not real. They really are somebody's bones. Seko! You two. You two are no victims, are you not? Ghost! Well, who are you? I was brought here against my will and confined, just like you. Where is here? Confined? Well, I mean, we didn't know where we are. What do you mean confined? Confined? Do you mean there's no way out? I'm afraid not. This school exists in a reality all its own, cut off from the world you know. So why have we been brought here? They brought you. They're constantly bringing new victims into the school, more and more all the time. Sinless, innocent, one after another. Sinless. This is a cursed, multi-dimensional nexus. Multiple planes of existence, all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. Closed spaces, or perhaps closed spaces. You and we as well, are the unlucky victims of an inescapable abduction. Closed spaces? Indeed. And it seems you two are not the only ones have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. What? Does that mean everybody else is in here too? Are they okay, I wonder? So our friends are in this school too? I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into this space at the same time as you. They are definitely in this school.
やった、ナオミ、みんなも一緒だよ。
Oh my god, that's such good news, Naomi. They're here. We're not alone.
持田
Dot
くん
dot
もきっ
dot.
といるよ。
That means
よかったね、
Moshida's here
ナオミ。
too. I'll bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? However, you cannot meet them. They are definitely in this school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friend, you must find some means of entering their space or bringing them into this space. Even then, escape is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together.
そんな、
Oh
どうや
god,
ったら帰
is
れる
there
の？
no way out of here?
怨霊って何
You
者な
said we
の？
were brought here
ど
by
うしてこんな
vengeful
ことを？
spirits, right? Who are they? And why have they taken us? I don't know. I don't know. Neither the motives of our captors, nor a means of escaping the cell. All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live out your days together in the same space, and that alone is a faith worth fighting for. Two heads are better than one. Your chances and your opportunities are so much greater than working together. So much greater when working together. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. No! Eek! Naomi, run! You have to get out of here now! Okay. Oh. Are you alright,
大丈
Seiko?
夫？聖子。
Yeah.
そ
But
れ
what
よ
the
り、
hell was
さ
that?
っき
A
の
child
子供、
spirit?
ぼんやり
It
光ってたよね。
did kind of glow.
幽霊とかな
I
んと
never
か、
believed in ghosts
本当に
before.
現実なの？
Is this really happening?
でも人玉とかいたし、
There were
あ
definitely
んなの
ghosts in
初
there.
めて見た。
First time I've ever seen anything like that.
聖子も
So
見た
you
んだ
saw
よ
it
ね。
too, right?
うん、
Yeah.
話
And
も
we
した。わ
are talking to it.
けわからない。
I just don't understand any of
けど、
this. Except
た
that
だ校
there's
舎を出れば
no
家
easy
に
way
行
out
く
of
簡単
for
な状
us.
況じゃないのは
Like it or not, we're
確
stuck
か
in
に。
here.
大丈夫だよ。明るく行こうよ。
It'll be okay. Let's just, march on with our heads held high or something. Let's go back in. Help me. Help me. Judging by the size, this appears to be remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Damn, is not gonna show it. If I am correct, where is it? I think it's this one. Mizota Municipal Brotherhood High, Class 304, Yoshiyuki Shinahara. Is it? Cause of death, caught in a trap, bled out. Age 18. I'm missing one, if you're wondering. Alright. And this right here.
あれ？
Huh?
さっきこんなところに
This?
ろうそくなんてあっ
Was
た？
there always a candle here?
覚えて
I
ない
don't
や。
think so, but
なん か
Wasn't it
見
like
覚えあるろう
really
そくだね。
awfully familiar? What the heck is
さっ
this?
きこんなのあった。
Was this here
わ
before?
かんない。
I don't know, but it's
何かの
just a
え
picture, right? The image on the board this depicts a figure holding a pair of scissors, pursuing four smaller figures. Jesus Christ. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. The shelves are filled to overflowing with long black hairs. Ew. Just like the other ones. That is freaking disgusting. Heavily Holds Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Oh, what is that right there? Whoops. Uh, it says, I'm going to kill you. Thanks for the friendly message, mysterious writer. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the episode for the episode here. Thank you guys for clicking this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and please forgive me for my horrible reading skills. By the end of this, I might improve. Who knows? Because I'm gonna be reading a whole bunch. If I'm correct, there were at least 16 chapters. But if you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe to join the TNT army, and please leave a comment telling me on well, how you feel. Well then, goodbye and have a good night. Bye.